the last section of 2.2, find slope and rate of change. Now we get to rate of change. What do we mean rate of change? And what are some of the most common rates of change that we see used? So when we're dealing with rate of change, we want to think in terms of real world stuff. So let's talk about miles per hour, right? When we say miles per hour, it's a rate, miles per hour. So we could say how many miles we went. We went 60 miles in 1 hour. We went 120 miles in 2 hours. If we were traveling at a constant speed, then it's going to be a linear function. Now, life isn't generally like that. Seen some of you guys doing neat stuff in chemistry, and so you getting the idea that life isn't always neat, but as we practice things doing linear, at least it gets you an idea of what's going on. So that would be graphing a constant miles per hour. For each mile, it says how many hours. The vertical axis goes on top, the horizontal axis goes on the bottom. Maybe you're trying to calculate dollars per hour. In that case, dollars and hour. Maybe you're talking about some kind of item that's falling. And again, falling at a constant speed, probably not the case, but maybe you're talking about feet per second. If it's falling, that's when we're going to have, it going down over time. Feet per second. Or what's another one? Maybe we're talking about either losing or gaining weight, and it's going to be pounds per week. You're trying to bulk up or you're trying to slim down, and you want to see, trying to bulk up, you want to see this. As the weeks go by, you want to see the pounds go up. Or if you're trying to slim down, you want to see this. As the weeks go on, the pounds go lower. So pounds, right, that's the abbreviation for pounds, LBS, per week. I could do these all day. I just want you to think about when we're talking about a rate, miles per gallon, dollars per hour, feet per second, miles per minute, meters per second. Those are all rates. You calculate them just the way you would calculate slope. Calculate the difference. So recap, rate of change, it's just change in one thing over change in the other. You calculate it just like slope. Just think about the fact that when you say miles per hour or feet per second, that the first thing is going to be the vertical one and the second thing is going to be the horizontal one. We talked about lots of common ones.